Have any of you guys ever known someone who has been really badly hurt or has gone through multiple surgeries? What if there was something that you could do to keep them alive? Well, they could have used someone else who donated blood, or the blood that you had donated. But the unavailability of blood has skyrocketed in the past couple of years, and this has led to a lot of death of patients as well as them getting sick. Today I'm going to tell you about the need for blood donors, how you can become one, and how it affects both you and the recipient of your blood. Now, this problem was brought to my attention whenever I talked to my aunt, and my aunt has been a nurse for 31 years, and she has worked with a bunch of blood transfusions as well as helping people who are in critical condition, and those people are the ones who usually need the blood and need it to be used into their body. And I asked her a couple questions because I became interested in the topic, and she said that she thinks that people should donate blood, but she understands that not everybody can, either because of their fear of needles or fear of blood in general, but as well they don't like the people who are taking the blood out of your body do not like whenever the heck you're sick, because then that can put contaminated blood into somebody else's body and they can become sick from that. She then told me a story about it, and that story was about a person who got into a car wreck, and this had him bleeding out profusely, and she had to administer 80 pints of blood as well as 60 units of plasma to keep him alive, and luckily he still is alive today. So hospitals and patients, as I said, have really needed blood, and this need has increased over the couple years, where approximately 29,000 of units of red blood cells are used per day, and every 2 seconds a blood transfusion is done. So blood donations, as I said, is extremely important, specifically for the hospitals, big hospitals, but as well as the corporations like the American Red Cross, and they struggle with getting certain types like O positive and other types like that. And this is a problem that is in the US, but also around the whole world. About 2% who are applicable to give blood do, but that's out of 38%. So quite a few people are not donating blood whenever they can. And one other statistic is that a car accident victim uses about 100 pints of blood, which is quite a lot, which is why we need people like you who can donate blood. So I hope you're now able to see why donating blood is so important, but you may be wondering how you're able to help. So you can go to the American Red Cross website and look for blood drives that are near you, and this can be useful so that you're able to attend one and donate yourself. And it takes about 8 to 10 minutes to be able to donate fully, and it's usually about 3 pints of blood that are given each time. So after that, you're going to get a card in the mail about 6 weeks later that makes the registration process easier for every blood drive that you go to. So as you can tell, it does not take much time to actually get registered to donate blood and donate blood as well. So now let's see how it affects both you and the recipients. So if you decide to donate, you'd be helping families just like these two that I'm about to say. So 171 strangers decided to donate blood someday, and they never thought that it would change someone's life, but it did. Judah, a 4-year-old boy, and Brave, a 2-year-old girl, who went through multiple treatments and surgeries. And Brave was fighting 2 different types of cancer at that time, and because of the people who donated, they were able to survive. And the strangers also got to meet Brave and Judah later, which allowed them to see what their effects had brought about. Now, if they had decided not to donate, Brave and Judah would simply not be with us today, and that's all because they were giving 8 to 10 minutes of their day to donate blood that they needed. So as you can see, it is 100% necessary that we donate blood. Everyone donates blood who can. And without it, people can't live their whole lives. So everything I've told you today backs this up. The need for blood donors, how to become one, and how it affects everyone. But don't forget, this could be someone that you love or someone that you know. And it'd be comforting to know that you could be the difference between life and death for them. Remember, don't wait. Save lives today.